welcome to the Here's Your Apology podcast. I am your host, Nate Wazinski. To my left here is comedian Christopher Christmas Clark, and of course, producer Leviathan. To start out, fellas, I want to give a thank you to our commander-in-chief for he sent me a gift in the mail, free of charge.
Hand on the heart. You got to hand on the heart when you do this. Otherwise, it's disrespectful.
That's right.
Sorry. Yes, you're right.
Biden to Biden.
That's not your heart. Your heart's on the other side. Yeah, it's right about God. There. Right? So our commander-in-chief, our fearless, intelligible commander, literate commander and chief gave me self-tests at home, a COVID tests for me and my family. They came in the mail today, and they're free of charge, FDA approved. So if you are having troubles getting COVID tests, you can go onto the government website and just get them for free. I don't know the website, and I
just click the link on this video.
Click
the YouTube administered link on this video to find out how to get yours and more about COVID.
Yeah. right. The warning that they put down.
Yeah, exactly. There's gonna be something on this video. All right.
Wouldn't that be funny?
Yes, the first 3 minutes is gonna be on there.
They take the responsibility out of it for us. We just tell them click the link on the website.
Yeah. How funny would it be if we shit on the FDA, Pfizer, Moderna, the whole thing for 13 episodes, and then the 14th is sponsored by an FDA
Biden's
self-test at-home COVID thing. Just wouldn't that be selling out? That's the definition of selling out. Like, I got mine, and
we all get boosted on.
Yeah, we're all camera. Just completely destroyed.
Sell out.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it depends. How much money would it take for you to be sponsored by Pfizer?
$1,000.
Yeah,
Pfizer?
Not much. Yeah, not much.
What's the minimum?
Honestly, I'm not a hard liner, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So I'll put the information out there, even if I don't agree with it. Let people make their own decisions, you know?
No,
so it's like, okay, Pfizer, guys, there's a shot that's supposed to protect you from COVID. Check it out. If that gave me like 10 grand, I'd do it.
Okay, what if the read, like, we have to give a read for Pfizer, right? And it's full of shit
all lies
that you know is lies. How much?
Right, 20,000.
20 grand?
Yeah.
Oh, way less.
For you?
Yeah,
less.
Like enough for new tires.
So 400.
Yeah.
Yeah, your car's tire $100.
Yeah,
each.
that's fine.
Yeah, they'll last a year.
Till
I can make another 400.
Yeah. Well, how many? Yeah, I guess, and then too, like, how many episodes are they going to sponsor? And then how many different reads do we have? Do we have to change it after like a massive amount of people die, or can we just keep the same read?
No, you keep the same read.
Yeah,
yeah. They
this
haven't
shot
changed
protects
it.
you against.
Yeah, it's still safe and effective. Yeah, they haven't changed that. Have they?
Okay. Yeah,
to my knowledge.
Yeah, fuck it. It's
they
safe
just
and
double
effective.
down. You double. Yeah, exactly. If I've learned anything about this, it's double down.
Yes.
Even if you're wrong.
Yeah. No, that's a great point.
And guess what? That makes you right. So it's this cool little trick.
And that's one to grow on.
Yeah. Cool little trick. You double down on something wrong, you're actually right.
Yeah. What a weird thing to send every American, though.
Yeah, on year 3.
Yeah, on year 3 after Omicron's already
hit everyone,
pillaged our country.
Hey, everybody in the United States of America, here's a COVID test.
You know why they did that, right? Because a reporter asked the White House press secretary, how are we going to get the test? It seems like other countries are doing better at distributing tests. And she's like, well, what do you want me to do? Send one to every American? And she's like, why not? Why would? Sure, yeah.
I'm not here to tell you what to do.
She caught her off guard, you know? She was like, yeah, why not give one to every American? She's like, well, we're looking into what's the, you know, like she just like got caught off guard. But then shortly after that, like a couple weeks after, they're like, we're sending them to everybody because everyone was like, why'd she laugh at sending one
Yeah.
to
Test.
everybody.
Yeah.
You don't think everyone deserves?
Yeah.
Does everyone deserve a shot?
Can we just get another fucking stimulus check instead?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Can I get whatever that
How about
costs?
this? Can we just
Yeah.
can we just lower my taxes a little?
Yes, please. That'd be
Fuck.
great.
Yeah, that's pretty funny. That's pretty funny.
I like how they're from China too.
If there's anything funny.
They're made in China.
Yeah,
Are
What
they
is?
really?
I'm pretty sure the box will say like
Does
made
it say
in China.
made in China?
If it fucking says made in China. Made in China, dude.
Are you serious?
Fucking made in China.
What?
Right there.
They want us to trust them.
You can't read it. You can't read it, but people trust me. I can read. It says made in China right there at the bottom left. Examine it. I feel like a magician.
It does.
Make
Look
sure
at
this
that.
is your card.
Make sure it's not a trick box.
I want you to write your
shit.
name
It's
on
unopened.
it.
Yeah.
I want to. Yeah,
Do not.
Wow.
Do not use if you're prone to
That's pretty
nosebleeds.
ballsy.
I know. If what?
Prone to nosebleeds. So
Don't use this if you're prone to nosebleeds, everyone.
Is that the butt swab one or is that the nose swab? It's made in China, so you might have accidentally got one of the butthole ones.
Or on purpose, because I'm on a list.
Yeah. They're like,
like,
get it,
stick it.
send all the unvaccinated people the butt swabs.
speaking of, are they making the athletes do all that crazy shit in the Olympics here in like a week?
Do you have to fucking...
I don't know.
I know they're doing some crazy tracker thing where you, like it
This-
tracks
yeah.
everything you do.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I
I'm gonna
honestly
open
didn't
one of
even
these.
know the Olympics were coming until last week.
And it's in Beijing, dude. Like, really?
Is it really? It's
Yes.
in- oh.
Again?
I'm pretty. Yeah, they buy it every
Is
couple
that
years.
the?
Oh.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't pay attention to the Olympics. That
It's like-
much.
that's
especially
like-
winter.
Oh, yeah, that shit sucks.
You know,
Winter Olympics?
I'm just less interested in it. Yeah.
I wanna
Yeah,
see-
I'm not into skiing. Once the X Games came around,
There's
skiing,
no beach
snowboarding, and shit.
volleyball in it.
No,
They got the one where you like brush the
Curling.
ice. Yeah, it's like okay, we're really stretching.
yeah, that's a sport.
yeah,
Dude, it was-
it's like right after the ring toss.
I
Yeah.
went to the Blue Man Group in New York.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and while we were there, like I don't know, third row, the host or whoever was over the loudspeakers. They didn't have like a physical person, but like over the loudspeakers, announced that there was a celebrity in the house, and it was the female Olympic curler.
Wow.
And I was like,
Did you get a picture?
yeah, I should have fanned out like,
yeah, yeah.
oh my gosh, no way,
She got the bronze.
my family.
Bronze. Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, thanks, JoJo, the
Thanks, China Joe.
fucking idiot circus boy.
Proving that he cares about our health
Yes.
Yeah, for spending my money on shit that I don't want
after I got COVID.
after I beat
Yeah,
COVID.
thanks.
Like
All right.
a fucking champ.
Speaking of medical procedures,
Uh-huh. Feel like
we,
This is a recurring
and by we,
topic.
I mean Chris, predicted the future of this young man's life.
Oh, that's right.
Which one?
We got it on the podcast.
Yep.
What's he doing next?
Yeah, what's the next Korean thing you could do
I don't
besides
know.
the eyes?
Chop his dick in half?
Yes.
And here we are. Ollie is ready to take the most extreme step in their transformation yet after coming out as Korean last year.
Boy, that's
Transracial influencer wants penis reduction surgery so they look 100% Korean.
yep. And that was the question I posed, right?
Yeah.
Chris?
And he
I said, what is he going to
said-
do?
Yeah, what's the next? Yeah, that's the question I posed.
You
And then
posed.
Chris, yeah. Yeah. You weren't involved at all, actually, in that
No.
prediction, but
Nope.
you were on the podcast, so it counts.
Yeah.
We predicted, right?
You just did the really good Asian
Me and
voice.
Chris. Yeah, exactly.
yeah.
Korean voice.
Yeah, exactly. The
Southern Korean
British voice. Yeah.
And then a week later, like he came out of the opera. I'm so happy.
So Ollie is taking the next
Wow.
step, but they all right. So it says that they want to look 100% Korean,
Yeah. Okay.
but they'll never look 100% Korean. They don't even look a little Korean right now. You know what I mean?
Not even a little.
It's like
They look like two different people.
yeah, yeah. Like if you think you're working your way towards Korean,
Yeah.
with these surgeries, it feels like you're kind of moving away from Korean.
I'll tell you. Yeah, you know who the guy on the right looks like? I know this is the same guy, but you know who
They look different.
The Korean on the right, though?
yeah.
I see two Asians, but they're clearly different.
The Michael Jackson Korean, or yeah,
Yeah. No, the Korean on the right,
yeah.
he looks like, you know how, have you seen that trend? It's on TikTok and they're like, you guys were raised by Chads, but I was raised by like Kevin. And then it shows a picture of their dads and it's like like Kevin Costner. No, anyway, it's a TikTok trend.
And
And
have to be there for one of those.
this Ollie looks like the son and or daughter of the Dark Crystal's puppets.
What the fuck is that?
The Dark Crystal.
yeah, I know of it.
It's a cult. It's a cult
It's
classic.
a cult classic. I'm not aware
A fan?
of any of it. Yeah,
Oh, dude,
I know of it.
all that for that.
Yeah,
Shit.
It was a stretch in this crowd.
It's not a stretch though. If you put a
That was an old movie when we were watching movies.
dude, it's on Netflix. It's like one of the most. It's one of the popular ones on Netflix.
Yeah, who do you think's watching it?
Us, our demographic. It's not kids.
What's it called? Dark
Kids are
Crystals?
like fucking
Yeah,
movies.
yeah. By us, you mean 40-year-olds?
Hey,
Yeah.
I'm not 40.
40-year-olds.
or
My
or
sister.
are you talking about us?
Yeah, we're young. We're youthful. We're watching.
We're not watching it.
Which is hilarious because he's the one on TikTok.
Oh yeah, follow Nate on TikTok.
Yeah.
Follow me on TikTok, Nate Wazinski, 509. Just sound it out.
Like it sounds.
It's just like it sounds.
No, I'm just kidding.
They look like two
I know-
different mutant people.
I know.
Though.
I know of it. I know of it.
You're not kidding, and I appreciate your honesty. as bitter as that win is, fucking fuck
All right,
both of you.
let's
then.
keep talking
Whatever.
about
Yeah.
Ollie.
So he's
Anyway.
cutting off his dick.
Yeah, like, what do you think that process is? Do they take a piece out of the middle? Because you can't get the tip either end.
What do
It's
you?
like taking a rib out.
You guys had
Are you talking about vagina?
You ever hemmed a pair of jeans?
no. yeah,
That's basically what you're doing.
yeah, exactly.
Dude, that's hilarious. Hey, can you just take it in a little?
yeah, exactly.
Wow, how much?
How do you think?
Enough.
I mean,
What's
they
Korean?
must just cut it in
50%.
half, right?
50.
50.
He just has the
Yeah, but-
data. He's like, I need this on the chart.
On average, I want to be
Chop his dick in
I want to
half?
be a below average Korean, so I'm gonna need to lose. You know,
Who's at
got
the
it all
top? Like the
figured
South
out.
Sudan, and then the bottom's fucking Singapore. I don't know. And then there's like,
No, Singapore. I feel like they
no
would
North
have.
Koreans are on the bottom.
oh yeah, for sure.
You know, they're not
What?
allowed to get boners.
Malnourished.
Oh, you think they have tiny peepees?
Well, they have no food.
Yeah,
They can't grow.
They don't
Maybe
grow.
it's okay. Who knows? Maybe they have some secret. Right?
Some
There's
root.
a lot of nuclear stuff
they got
going on there, and
all
True.
like North Koreans all got hogs,
yeah,
They're all 4
Yeah.
foot 4, but yeah.
big old pieces.
yeah. They put something in the water and just grow them dicks,
Yeah.
and then they have that secret and can't let it get out because
what
everybody's
they're
gotta
pro-
have their.
That's
thing.
what they're protecting over there.
Yeah.
Fucking big Korean cock.
Yeah.
Yeah, everybody loves it there. Really,
Yeah.
so stupid. But
So, anyways, he's getting his dick hemmed.
Yeah.
Why?
So, this is the thing, right? Because they want to look 100% Korean,
understandable.
but has anyone considered that they are racist?
Oh no, because they're trans.
That Ollie's racist
Yeah.
against Koreans.
Well, how come you can like not appropriate culture, but this is all good?
Because I think it's a level where,
It's
like,
the level of
I can't-
commitment you're ready, willing to go
Yeah,
to.
because I can't paint blackface on and then go and then
Right.
wipe it off
But
and
you
then
can
be
like Sean King it if you're willing
Yeah.
to go all
Yes.
the way. Then they're like,
then fine, maybe.
okay, yeah.
We don't really like you, but
But we'll
we won't talk as much shit about you.
Right.
And if you,
We're not gonna get you canceled.
Yeah.
This is so mentally ill too that people are just like, Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Even the fucking hardcore
That's what
outrage,
I'm
they're
saying.
like fucking.
The most pro-trans people
they're
are
like, this is
still like.
too-
I mean, you can't change your race.
Do you
Yeah.
think there was
The
people?
most pro-trans persons like gets asked that, and they're like, "Yeah, no, you can't change your race." It's like,
Ollie begs to differ.
really?
Yeah.
What do you got to say about Ollie? Yeah.
No, I'm just saying, like, he begs to differ. That's not, you know.
We should get Rachel Dolezal to do a cameo for him.
You know who this guy kind of looks like?
For Ollie.
Yeah.
The Leave Britney Alone
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
a little bit.
Yeah. Maybe.
The hair, but also the eyes and the lips and the mouth and the nose.
Dude,
and
I don't know. Just looks like a boy band member that's a girl, maybe.
oh, that's a Korean. Have you seen those Korean boy bands?
No.
No? Oh, they look similar. Actually, that's probably what Ollie's going for.
Oh,
is
okay.
the BTS type of Korean.
Yeah. But then why blonde?
What's BTS?
You'll see. See?
Oh, yes, you're right.
So that's what Ollie's going for.
Okay,
That
makes,
boy band look.
Why does he?
How
why
do you
does
know
it,
what this is?
Why doesn't he?
K-pop's gotten
Yeah, it's-
huge in America.
It's so popular.
Yeah. It's like, it's not Gen Z. It's whatever the one younger than them is, I feel like.
They all have.
I feel like it's also Gen Z.
And Gen Z.
Yeah.
It's probably mostly Gen Z. What is the one after them?
Who cares?
someone brought it up the other day. I
Gen
can't
A?
remember.
Start over?
It's just right back up to
Yeah.
the top, everyone. I don't know. They're like, I don't know.
They all have 90s
Why?
haircuts,
Yeah.
right?
That's what's in.
Yeah, that is what's in, and I hate it.
They all have,
I hate it.
They all have Joey from Friends haircut.
yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
or Joey Lawrence.
Yes.
Yeah.
You know?
Speaking of trans, he looks pretty trans these days.
Really?
Dude, I think
Oh,
he's
yeah.
I saw him
think
in
he's
person.
A gorgeous dude.
Really?
He's
And he was very fit and well groomed. I was like, dang.
Yeah, but his
I want to
face.
sleep with you, and I have, I'm
Doesn't
not
he
even
look-
like that
yeah,
But he's just
anymore.
that pretty.
anymore. Like, I would kiss your skin.
I'm not even like that anymore.
Is he a tall guy?
I would, like, rub my face against your,
Dude, his
brown
skin looks so soft.
It's like all tan,
Like bronze?
too,
Like
with like a
perfect.
little bit of hair, but like also like the gold chain that
Yep.
goes through the hair, and you're like, okay,
All right, and it sits nice. It's not like like a
No.
like a Syrian
yeah,
or like a
Persian?
Persian. You know,
right. It's not a thick coat.
Yeah.
There's a little bit of space in between each.
no, it's like perfect. It
Yeah.
lays perfect.
Yeah,
Yeah, you just run your fingers through it all day,
all day.
all damn day.
Yeah,
These Koreans already look trans, too, dude.
Where am I? Mama was hot.
Look at all
well,
of them.
Koreans get surgery to look more white.
And look like cats. And
They
shit.
they like widen their eyes
Yeah.
to look
Right.
more white with surgery. So I mean,
Do you think this person, Ollie, like, are they getting support? They must be, right? Or are people just watching for the spectacle of it?
who's paying for the surgeries?
I'm sure he
Go to their
they,
I-
them are.
Go to their Instagram.
Well,
see.
then they're probably doing all right.
They're an Are they an influencer?
You can
That's what it
afford the
says.
eye surgery, and then a
Oh,
few
yeah,
months
yeah.
later afford the penis surgery.
Yeah.
You know, like
Yeah.
you're doing all right.
You know that doctors got to be confused in those consultations.
Yeah.
Wait, you want to do what with your eyes?
And then I
Okay.
want
And then he comes back. You want to do?
to. Yeah. I mean, I can, but most people don't ask.
Are
for
we
that.
reversing a previous surgery?
Yeah.
Like, did you have an extension and the extension isn't
Yeah.
working?
Yeah.
No.
Nope. Just cut it in half.
Just cut
Take-
it in half.
Another little bit off, and then put the other half back on.
Ollie and the Angry Inch.
Yeah.
It's only an inch. It's like only an inch long, but it's as big around as a soup can. Like just a.
Yeah, I wonder
Wait, is he a
what
dude?
he's working with. Like, what is he starting with, and then like, what's he want to go to? You know?
Oh yeah. What if he's small from the start?
I don't want to Google this, but I do. What is the average Korean's penis size?
Oh, it's got to be
3.1.
If I'm guessing,
I don't want to Google it.
no, please Google it. But we all have to put our guesses in.
I want to say 4.
Oh, you're generous. I was gonna say 3.5. Chris is like
Are we playing like
half.
Price is Right? 3.2.
inches.
All right.
Yes.
Let's see.
That's so small.
Let's see what the Koreans pack.
Does this include both Koreas?
Mm.
Does it take a?
Okay, they gave it to us in centimeters. So
that's a good start for them.
13.58 centimeters.
I should measure mine in centimeters as well.
It
That's
sounds
actually
bigger.
a good call.
yeah, 13.
Oh yeah.
Dang.
I have a 13
and
point.
no one in America can convert that quick to know like the actual size.
Yeah. Well, you wouldn't even need to say it. It'd be like, well, like, what are you packing? You just be like, look, 13. I don't want to
yeah.
alarm anyone.
Don't put the CM
but
on
13.
it.
Yeah.
5.3. So
Oh,
about the
shit.
same. I mean, that doesn't seem
Koreans are slanging.
super small, right?
Pull up a graph.
Seems about
That
average
seems
across
huge.
the board, right? Like
That's gigantic.
seems like that's probably average across the board, right? Let's say what is just the normal average.
Let's see
Put
what
by
my
region or country or something.
let's see what my Nubian kings are swinging. Go to the Sudan. They gotta be
6 inches in America, so a little bigger.
well, of course.
5.3,
Of course.
6.
Yeah.
Well,
But we're all
type
also
in Africa.
we're also measuring from our buttholes.
Yeah. Oh, for sure. That's what Adam Carolla says.
That's the American way.
You just push a ruler
We're
in
gonna
as
get
far
in
as
head.
you can.
Yeah.
Africa is 7.
Oh.
So it just goes 1
Yeah.
inch. The research is not in for some of these countries.
Oh.
I don't know who's doing the research, but
Dude, they probably get beheaded. They probably got beheaded halfway through their.
yeah, trying
Their
to
studies.
get the.
There's studies.
Can I
You want to what?
measure? Yeah, I'm
It's for
doing. It's for
research!
science. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, fuck. We made it to we made it to Sri Lanka.
Well, we predicted that this was gonna happen. What is the next step for Ollie? We got
He
the
gets
eyes. We got the
Uh-huh.
penis.
Yeah.
Honestly, he could, in my opinion, he could do a little more work on the face
Okay.
to make him
Like-
look more Korean.
Like maybe stretch the eyes a little bit more.
Maybe a little more, and then the nose is what's really throwing me. You know,
The nose has got to be a little bit
the
wider.
Michael Jackson nose. Like, put some length on it. Do people do that? No one gets a nose job to like make it a little bit bigger.
I feel like Asian noses are not long at all.
yeah, but look at his. It's completely chopped off. It's completely Michael Jackson.
yeah. But I feel like the
Look at the people right next to him.
oh well, that's the cream of the crop.
Well, what do you think he's aspiring to?
I know, but
The
he'll
pe-
settle.
Fucking.
Yeah. He'll settle for rice picker.
We all go for gold, Levi. I'll settle for bronze. I don't have a choice. If I don't have a choice,
So what's the next operation for Ollie?
I don't know if it's an operation. I think he goes to get adopted.
What about accent?
Oh, he does have to work on his speech.
That might be the next one, the accent. Did you guys see that video of the lady who got in a car accident and her accent changed to Asian?
Yeah, I have seen that. And there's other. Yeah.
No.
It wasn't until I was in the ambulance on the way to the hospital she actually said, "Are you aware of the way you're speaking?" And I said, "Oh, I sound like I have a slur." And she said, "No, you sound like you could work at a Chinese restaurant." She said, "Yeah, you look good working the local China house or something."
That's the next step for Ollie. Accent. Then we'll all be convinced. You know?
Yeah, we do have to keep making predictions until he's done
know.
doing stupid shit.
That's what I'm saying. We gotta keep checking in on Ollie.
I think I can predict 5 years in the future.
Let me hear what is your prediction?
A noose.
Oh, you think
I was gonna say something more fucked up, but I was like,
yeah, that's
that
hilarious.
gets to the point.
I knew where you were going immediately.
Yeah, right when
Yeah,
he
of
gave me that
course,
look.
like-
Yeah, Nate, caught Nate off guard, but
Yeah, which is yeah.
I know. I was like,
I wanted to hear.
it
Could have been. It
mean-
could have been something else.
could
But
have been finishes his degree.
Yeah.
in
Actually-
what?
I don't know. Just could have been. All right.
African studies.
I don't know shit about Korea, to be honest. Either one.
Have you ever had kimchi?
No.
That's all you need
delicious.
to know. No.
But I will say this.
He has his own brand of kimchi.
You said he's racist?
Appropriating.
I will take it a step further and say I think he's full-blown racist. I think he hates Asians, and he's willing to disfigure himself to prove it.
for the joke.
Yeah, I think he's going, this
He's
is
like, watch me get
this is
another
what
article written
Yes.
about me.
Yeah. I think he's going, at the end of all
He's
this.
like so right wing that he wants to make the leftists accept him for being
Yeah.
the most appropriated person on the planet.
Seriously,
They're
I think that
he's
could
like,
be.
let me test the limits here.
It's like a
Yeah.
Sacha Baron Cohen fucking
Yeah,
character.
yeah.
I'm
just
going to
like-
pull this rubber band back as far as I can fucking go.
Yeah.
Yeah, and at the end, he's going to point at himself and he's like, this is what I think you look like. And this just is.
Bang.
It's like, wow,
Yeah,
this has all been
zip.
performance art this whole
Yeah,
time.
yeah.
A performance.
That would be
roast.
wild.
That'd be the best
He'd go
roast
down
in history.
Oh, yeah.
He would go down in history.
Yeah.
If that was his performance art, just
And
turn Korean.
and when everybody's chanting, he's even
What are they chanting?
Ollie.
Oh, okay.
Ollie,
Yeah,
Ollie.
yeah.
He's even taking the attention away from the most famous boxer,
Yeah.
heavyweight boxer in history. Brilliant.
Yeah.
He's the new
He's a-
Ollie.
He's a brilliant troll.
This is our
He's Milo. It's Milo.
No, this
That is
no,
Milo.
This is our generation's Ali right here. This guy right here. He's a true hero.
You mean your generation's?
yeah.
Yeah, you're the old guy.
Exactly.
Yeah, your generation.
Wait, you were
Ollie.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mine was Tyson. So
Ours is Ollie.
yeah, cool.
Ours is Jake Paul.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ollie and Jake Paul.
Yeah.
That I bet you that's the third Paul brother.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, look at
Could
that.
be.
Looks like it.
Yeah.
Like if they were engineered in a lab, that would make complete sense.
100%.
Two
You can't
showed
get
up.
you can't do 3 perfect
Yeah.
every time.
No, they took out all the crazy shit and put it in the third.
Yeah.
And like he wants, I don't know, he wants to be Korean. He won't shut up about it.
Yeah, it's like
He won't eat anything but like fucking kimchi and
yeah.
beans. Or do you think he's one of those surface level dudes that is like wants, they, I don't know, want to be in the boy band, so they do all the things, but at the end of the day, they just can't sing or dance.
Yeah, I mean,
And they
for
don't
sure.
they don't care about learning the language. They don't care about this under the surface culture of Korea. They just want to look Korean.
Right, 100%.
Doesn't give a shit about the culture.
No, I mean maybe they like are fans of
Yeah.
Korean things, but not
Yeah.
not like a historic appreciation of like what Korea was and who it is today, and like he didn't grow up in Korea.
Yeah. Do you think
He didn't
he's
even grow up learning about it. I bet like we don't learn about Korea in school.
Yeah. I would love it if he moved to fully take on the Korean persona. If he moved to Korea and married an American soldier and moved back to America and like he renounces his citizenship,
Yeah.
moves to Korea, falls in love with a sailor, Navy,
Yeah.
go Navy, and then comes back to the States
Yeah,
and goes through citizenship.
yeah.
What would be your first question for him?
Why?
What?
Well, yeah,
Why-
but that's obvious.
No, mine would be
It has to be something
how
more ridiculous.
short are we going?
Yeah.
What's the starting point? What's the ending point? That's what I want to know.
Yeah. I bet you, well, I don't fucking know. I bet you he goes right to the middle.
To average?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right to the average.
Yeah.
What do you think what turned him into this? What explosive event if you're a
probably,
psychiatrist?
Probably an uncle.
yeah.
If I'm
I'd
if
say
I'm gonna
or
guess.
honestly, I would go
A Korean teacher,
dad.
perhaps?
I would say
Oh.
Korean pastor.
No.
It's definitely an explosive moment in life, I would
Yeah.
assume.
To go.
I don't know.
I need to be accepted by XYZ.
Do you think there was a moment where he just kind of broke down and went and like accepted that he is Korean?
Like he's
He's been fighting it for a long time. And now he's just embracing his Korean self.
I have to be authentic to myself.
Yeah. Do you think there was that moment?
I don't know.
That's such a weird thing to think about. He's
I
just
feel
in
like
his
he
room.
probably brought it up around people and to see kind of like the reaction, and then people were like, oh, ha ha ha,
Yeah.
you know, kind of like not taking it seriously, but also like not saying, don't do that.
Don't.
They
Don't get 21
They
surgeries.
weren't taking him seriously. They were like, oh, yeah, go for it. Go for it. I'm going to make myself, you know, like they were making jokes about it and stuff like that.
I fucking will.
Yeah. And then he just took that as like actual approval. And like people don't care. They told me to. You know?
Yeah.
I don't
They support me.
Yeah. Like you got to have support to do that.
Or do you think he's just getting a bunch of fucking plastic surgery and going and then saying,
It's like a haircut.
I'm Korean.
Yeah, you bring in like the picture of what you want your hair to look like.
Yeah.
But everyone he brought in was Korean, so like he wasn't trying to make himself Korean. He was just trying to make himself look like the pictures that he likes. Yeah.
But they just happen to be Koreans.
Yeah. It's just like BTS. It's just like pictures of the boy band.
Yeah.
Can we do a little something like this?
I want my
Except for the nose. Give me the Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
except for the nose, you can completely fuck that up.
Yeah, exactly.
Whatever you want to the middle of my face,
You know,
it doesn't
like-
matter. I
Yeah.
want the lips on point and the eyes on point.
You know, like the nose that makes it look
Fuck
like
the
you
nose.
just have nostrils?
Yeah.
That's the
Yeah.
nose I want.
Skeletor
like I'm
nose.
morphing into to a skeleton.
Yeah. Like I'm Hydra.
Yeah. Yeah, like I
Yes.
just
Yeah.
don't have a nose, but I'm like a full face skull.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Like I just got axe kicked by the nose right off my face. I don't know.
Well,
Anyway, best
all
of
right.
luck,
Best
Ollie.
of luck, Ollie. We'll check in with you in a few months.
Love you, bud.
So a mother.
we're starting
which
a
I
segment.
love how like the
picture?
headline has to say mother because it's like different if she's had kids. You know.
Yeah.
Like it couldn't just be a
woman.
woman. It's like a mother. This lady has toddlers. Okay.
Yeah.
Can you imagine someone with kids going through this? Like it's different than if a single woman went through it.
Yeah, honestly, I'm surprised they don't have her race though. That's the only thing that's missing.
Good point.
Yeah, it's because she's white.
Well, that's
it's because
100%.
she's white.
Yeah.
So mother opens up about being virtually sexually assaulted. She used the words gang raped. I feel like that's a little
That's aggressive for the metaverse.
I don't like throwing that word around, so I'm gonna say virtually sexually assaulted.
No. We can't just make things,
Listen,
She used the phrase though.
that's what she used. She said she got raped in the metaverse, so virtually via her avatar, right? So mother opens up about being virtually sexually assaulted.
It's not what it says.
Within 60 seconds of joining, I was
That's a record, by the
verbally
way.
and sexually harassed. 3 to 4 male avatars with male voices, essentially but virtually, gang sexually assaulted my avatar and took photos. Okay.
Just like a paparazzi, gang rape paparazzi.
This is so funny.
As I tried to get away, they yelled, "Don't pretend you didn't love it and go rub yourself off to the photos." Nina Jane Patel. That's why I was saying maybe she's not white.
Oh,
But maybe she just married an Indian
doctor.
dude. 43 recalled in a Medium post.
Why is a 43-year-old in the metaverse?
That's the only people that are in the metaverse.
For you think?
Yeah, no one else gives a shit.
She was a beta tester on the VR platform Horizon Worlds, created by Meta, the company formerly known as Facebook. So this is on a Facebook platform.
She got raped on Facebook.
Yeah, as a beta test. It's not even out yet,
Yeah.
and people are already getting
The fucking people that work there, basically.
Yeah. The
Dude.
testers. Here's my thing. First of all, don't throw around rape in the metaverse.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Second
Can't
of
you
all,
algorithm that out?
second of all, log out.
Yeah.
You didn't have to be there for the whole thing, to where they're like piecing out and being like, "You liked it," taking pictures. She sat there the whole time and watched it. Couldn't she have just like logged out and just disappeared in the metaverse?
Maybe,
No,
but
she's a beta tester. She has to. Everything has to
Go
be worked through.
the experience. How realistic was
she
it?
goes through the beta
Mark
testing. Of,
Zuckerberg is like, how realistic was
Ones
it?
and zeros have to be. They have to be
Yeah.
done.
tell me about it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can you open up a little more?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did it feel
Real.
real? Yeah.
Were you terrified? No, here's why she didn't log off though, for real, because she's still gonna be in the office with the dudes who did it.
Yeah, they're
beta
at the other
testing.
desk.
They're beta testing. Who else
in
is
the
in
other
the
room.
metaverse?
Yeah, they're in
I'm
the
sure
other
they
room.
handed logouts to people all around the world, you know?
Okay, a limited amount of people who obviously.
Yeah, you could probably figure out who it was.
Yeah.
But also, there's no such thing as rape in the metaverse.
Correct. And that's why I don't like using the R word.
Which is why I think we should use it, because it's alarming and it associates this lady.
It qualifies this lady's outrage, and I don't like that.
I don't. Okay, but I respectfully disagree with you. I think it shines a light on how stupid she is to use that word, because okay, you didn't say it, or I didn't say it. You said it.
It shines a light to me, right? But other people will read this and think that there's rape happening in Metaverse.
How is that programmed
Dude,
in?
there's no way.
How is that program? How is that
Can't you-
behavior even programmed in?
That's what I was thinking. Like, did her titty fall out like during the thing?
Like how?
How do you?
Can you have
And-
sex in the Metaverse?
Can you grab boobs?
Or is this what happened? They just came up and started like
dancing
humping her.
like every
Yeah.
like every video game.
Like
and she
Sims.
just kind of was like getting like bumped
Yeah.
around the screen, like
Yeah, she's like, I'm
and
getting
she's like, guys,
raped.
stop! This is getting old.
like
this is getting
stop,
old.
stop. And she's like, they're like, haha, you knew you liked it. And she's like, I was gang raped.
That's it. All your careers.
Yeah. She said
Yeah.
gang rape like she was in a Paris grooming gang.
Honestly,
and how aggressive to hang up your. Like, do you want to be a part of something so badly?
she's 43 years old. Do you think maybe she just doesn't get it?
No, she fucking.
Like,
Yeah,
like
I
maybe
think
that's what's going on in the metaverse, and you just don't get it.
Yeah.
Maybe you're just not hit.
it would be like.
It's not your world.
Yeah.
Levi, if you could imagine, you're playing Call of Duty and your mom walks in and you go, hey mom, check this out, and you hand her the the headphones.
Yeah.
Dude, your mom would be like, I was verbally,
Like, I went to-
sexually assaulted.
yeah.
I was called racial names that
Yeah.
I haven't heard since the 60s.
yeah.
And like, yeah, that's the same shit. She
It's
just
just a
mom
video
put on the
game.
goggles,
Yeah. That's
a good point.
flipped out because they bumped against her. She didn't like it. She's this.
Yeah.
She's the wine
It's
drunk
like-
soccer mom yelling at white people for not wearing masks, calling them white supremacists.
True.
Like, does Mark Zuckerberg make it so you can pull your dick out in the metaverse? And
mean,
if so,
If he's a fucking man, he would.
what are we doing here? You know?
You mean, why are we not in the
inviting-
metaverse?
You're
Oh.
inviting it.
You're inviting
you know?
creeps.
Yeah. People go online because they can do whatever they want. Imagine being in a simulated environment where nothing you did had a real
Physical
world
consequence.
consequence.
Oh, we're getting there.
That's what it is.
What would you do?
you would gang rape this
GTA.
lady?
If that's what you would do, that's
Some
your-
people.
But what would you do?
I would. I mean, I don't.
not gonna
nothing.
tell us on-
I don't even play those games where you have to like build stuff. I feel like it's boring.
Yeah, stupid.
Yes.
Doesn't matter.
So I probably wouldn't even participate
Did you guys ever play
But what
GTA?
if it felt real? No.
if it felt real.
Ever?
Maybe one time.
If
but...
it felt real, I'd just fly around everywhere.
Oh, for sure. What
Yeah.
would you? Yeah, in vacation in spots like Bora Bora.
Yeah.
Go out of your yurt, straight
Yeah.
into the
I'd like swim as deep as I could.
the
you know.
Marianas Trench.
Yeah.
See if you can make it.
Yeah, just find little.
That's what you do?
build like a cave.
He would fly to
house.
the it's like somewhere in the Pacific and dive as deep as he could until his avatar died.
Yeah.
And he had to pay to start over.
No, I would
Boy,
like
that was
make an like a man-made underwater cave. So you swim down and then you come up and then you live.
Yeah. There's air.
Yeah,
Pump down.
correct.
Yep. Okay. That's pretty cool.
very
I like
specific.
that.
Yeah.
And it's a big mansion.
Yeah, exactly.
a
but
big
completely
mansion.
hitting it, and you can only get to it from under the water.
But do you have here's a cool thing you could do is do you have a roof that's just at the surface where it's dry?
So you could stand
Yep.
in the middle of the.
Yep.
Yeah.
And sunbathe if you wanted.
I would probably have something that retracts and then goes up.
I like it.
That way it could have it hidden.
Yeah.
Or like campfire on the middle of
Right.
the ocean.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Would it be like a constant party or would it just be your space?
It's my space.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
your
I'd have
lair.
people over that I liked and trusted, but
Uh-huh.
mostly it's just like, yeah, my lair.
Here's the thing. What do you guys do? Like, what what are people gonna do in the metaverse when they have friends over?
I don't know.
This? Yeah. I was just,
have
Gang
giant
rape?
orgies with their avatars.
Oh, yeah, that's what she did. She was invited to.
did
an
you ever
orgy.
go in an AOL chat room when they first got created? Because that's
Yeah.
what this is going to be.
It's really not like that unpredictable what people are gonna do with this new formation
How to
of the
catch a
internet.
predator.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
That's
We've
where
been
I see
through
this going.
We've been through this before a couple of times. There
What
was
year?
MySpace,
Yeah.
Facebook,
AOL.
AOL.
Then MySpace.
Yeah.
Dude, I got kicked off AOL. I don't know if you remember. I can't remember who was it was George Lieberman, and I don't remember the main candidate, but I didn't know who was going for president. And this is when AOL was just coming to the chat rooms, and I was in one of the chat rooms trolling, like just
Oh yeah.
make
Used
it.
to
It
do
was
that
a
all the
political.
time.
It was a political one, and
before
I was just,
it was called trolling. You know.
yeah, just getting people
When it was like real
I'd
protesting.
be like, I'll fucking find you.
yeah. And it was before they could like kick people out of the rooms too.
Yeah, and they were talking.
Ruin their fucking whole experience.
Yeah. And they said someone in the chat room said something about a presidential candidate who I didn't know. I didn't know the names.
Right.
And they said that they liked George Lieberman, and I said George Lieberman's gonna die, and got kicked off. Like my shit shut down right then and there, and I didn't. Yeah,
Did you get a knock at the door?
never.
Oh well, you're bugged for sure.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, or at least you were for at least 10 years after that. That's the minimum. You know.
I have been bugged.
From the government.
Did
you get caught? You caught it?
What?
You caught the bugs?
No, but well, that's a great point. There's not a 100%.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you should have a file, an ongoing file.
Is it because your Instagram pops up with things that you were thinking about or talking about?
No, this is.
Because that happens to everybody.
Yeah. Oh,
He's just
You're
hyper
like, oh, I thought that
paranoid.
was the police. Never
That's
mind.
not bugged?
You know what? Never mind. I'm not bugged.
yeah. I guess that is
Yeah.
a good point. Like nowadays, everybody's bugged anyway.
Yeah,
So it's a big
yeah.
fucking whoop.
Exactly. It's
This
like,
is back in
the AI listened or a
Yeah.
real person listened.
Yeah.
It's like Googling how to make a bomb in like a high school
Right.
computer lab.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
It like immediately gets sent.
Yeah. Shit. Yeah.
Why? Yeah. Why was Ron looking up the anarchist cookbook in the library?
I like how everyone knew that was the thing to look up.
And then they banned it.
Yeah.
Did you watch the documentary about the anarchist cookbook?
No.
It's interesting. The guy who wrote it is on it.
Oh, really?
And he's talking about
Kip Kinkle.
and I couldn't not agree with him. Like it was
Chris Clark?
he was basically saying like if the government knows all this stuff, we should all know it.
Yes. What is that?
And
Not
that's
Timothy
it.
McVeigh? Who's the
Yeah.
other one?
And I was like,
The Unabomber.
okay. I mean, yeah, but also people use it for evil. So it's like, I mean, yeah, you know, like
Yeah.
it's the double-edged sword, but ultimately probably better that we all have all the information, you know?
Well, why does the government get to lie to us, but we can't lie to them without going to prison? It's like,
Yeah.
you work for us, bitch. Shut up.
Yeah.
Yeah, but do they anymore? That's just. I
No.
think that's just a thing that boomers say now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like you work for us. Like
yeah. Okay. For about 20
fuck,
minutes
does that
in the
make
60s.
you feel better? Does that make you feel better about
Yeah.
getting fucked constantly?
Yeah. They just have the
You
disconnect.
work for us, mister.
Yeah.
Like-
You're representing. You're-
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
No.
And then they just go to
You're
their
royalty. We are fucking serfs.
And then they just put on their buffalo head and go sacrifice 6 children.
Yep.
Like, oh, okay.
And wear
I
their
work-
fucking faces as a
yeah,
mask.
yeah. I work for you, sir. And then they just
Yeah, exactly.
have him diagnosed with
Yeah, just put them in some sort of hospital or
something.
unit.
I don't know.
They don't really do that anymore, which
Anything
is
that
weird.
has like unit
You
at
choose.
the end.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Like the something
Special
unit.
victims?
Yeah,
yeah. The non-compliant
yeah.
non-compliance unit.
Yeah.
Quad 6. Put him in quad 6.
Yeah.
Let's see how he does.
Let's see how he does in quad 6.
Let's see how he does with those monsters.
I like the picture they used of her riding a Sibian, it looks like, with the fucking...
See, Newsweek.
I like what's in Newsweek.
Well, it's in other things. This is just the first one that came up.
That one says groped attack.
Yeah, it's a vastly
That's what I'm saying.
different-
See, Newsweek doesn't
But
like
she's
the
not-
R word either,
Rightfully so.
and they put groped in attack inside.
Groped in attack.
Inside,
it's like
fit.
groped
So it was
attack.
like attack of being groped.
I like how the Newsweek is like they don't like the word rape, but they also push pro
Bitch is
war
British.
propaganda.
She's British.
Bitch is British,
that
bro.
made it so much worse for me
Yeah.
Why?
because I can imagine her talking.
Yeah. Doesn't it
And
make
that
you
makes
mad?
it
She
worse.
talks like the Korean did.
Yeah.
Her
I'm just like,
gigantic crooked teeth.
Just like they were. I don't know what would it.
Yeah. I went into
I
the
was
metaverse.
ri-
I did.
I was right. Yeah.
Yeah. 6 chaps.
They were taking pictures.
taking pictures of me knockers.
Yeah.
I was right, I tell you.
That's
She
Australia.
said 3 to 4.
Oh, yeah.
3
It
to
did.
4 male avatars. What was it? 3 or 4? Or were you in such a stress you couldn't get a count? Anyways.
3 to 4. I don't know. It was a whirlwind. I started screaming. I forgot how to take off my headphones
And she said her
or
avatar
close my eyes.
her avatar resembled her in real life. First mistake.
What did the others look like?
They were dragons. No, you know. First mistake, making it look like you
3 wizards, a dwarf, and a dragon.
Yeah.
That's what the other ones
gang
look
raped
like. One was a skateboard. The other
It was surreal. It was a nightmare.
chicken costume.
I sat there the whole time and I didn't look away. I didn't log out. I could have at any time, but I didn't because I wanted to experience it. Like, why didn't you log out?
Because, dude, she wants to be called brave.
Yeah. It was so unpleasant. I needed to exit in order to end it as they were yelling such profanity at me.
No, not such profanity.
Yeah, you could have ended it immediately. If you know, like.
Literally.
Although it occurred virtually, she responded as though the sexual assault had happened to her in real life. Okay, I don't mean. Then
Wait,
she's over dramatic. Let's just say then she's over dramatic if she's responding to this as if it happened to her in real life. Virtual reality.
Did she go to the hospital and get a rape kit?
Oh my gosh.
Does she have
Yeah.
victims
No.
counseling?
This is her reasoning. Because virtual reality has essentially been designed so that the mind and body can't differentiate virtual and digital experiences from real. First of all, it's not that good yet. Okay? It's mostly just like a phone you put on your face.
Pixelated shit.
Yeah, like you could have logged out or you could have gone like this.
Yeah.
Patel said that after sharing her story, she saw various opinions. Okay, you're not looking hard enough. Including people asking why she decided to choose a female avatar. Others,
Yeah. Why didn't you pick Mr.
yeah,
T?
I mean, you were kind of asking. Yeah, you were kind of asking for it by being
Yeah.
a female avatar.
Wow.
Yeah, what were you wearing?
Yeah, yeah.
Let me guess.
Others called her stupid and said nothing that occurs in VR is real.
Yeah, what would you do?
And this is her response to that. There's clearly a divide between those who condone these socially unacceptable behaviors and in an unsafe metaverse and those who realize
Stupid bitch.
the urgent need to create proper safety measures.
Oh, yeah. There we go. We need more regulation.
Let's go into the metaverse where all the laws are the same in the real world.
Worse, probably more strict.
Yeah.
More strict. Certain avatars you can't be. You can't choose your gender in there.
Oh, that
Like,
should never,
how is this acceptable behavior in the video game? Is basically what she said. It's like
you've
GTA. Your whole mission is just to mow people down in your fucking car.
Yeah.
She's calling for people to get arrested for murder.
Yeah,
On GTA,
exactly.
yeah.
Ironically, Patel is the co-founder and vice president of Metaverse Research for Kabuni Ventures, which
Yeah, it's an
works
ad.
to provide a safe space in the metaverse for children. Patel is currently investing. All right, well, you should have gone in as a child avatar then.
No.
That's when you really know the dangers
Right.
of the metaverse.
Yeah, you'll see how the predators are
Yeah.
real quick. Don't go in as yourself.
And it's going to be the dragon and the wizard still. It's the same
yeah.
crowd.
Are they
Same
gonna?
crowd.
Are they gonna?
It's gonna be the guy's 6 cubicles over.
Are they gonna program in the ability to? Chris Hansen a kid in the fucking
They should.
just
Apparently, they've programmed in the ability to have sex with unwilling participants. Mark Zuckerberg, thank you.
Yeah, thanks.
that seems
bud.
like a Zuckerberg thing though.
It does.
Hey guys, no right wingers, but we'll allow rape.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
Is that
fine.
a fair trade?
In our utopia.
It's a fair
Yeah.
trade.
That is their utopia
Yeah.
too, for real.
She told Newsweek that as more people move towards using this technology, instances of virtual harassment within the metaverse will become more common.
Shut the fuck
She
up.
said that
Everyone is such a
companies.
fucking puss.
You mean like the internet?
Yeah.
Because it's just the internet. You know that, right? It's
This is what they get.
literally the internet, and this is happening since the internet started.
Yes.
All right. She said that companies hold a responsibility to keep users safe from virtual harassment and assault. First of all, let's
Why?
not use the word assault
Yeah.
in VR world.
Well, they can say verbal assault.
Okay. Sure.
I'm just giving them something.
Sure.
No.
Okay. Yeah. Fuck it. No. Yeah. I agree.
I don't like the word assault for words.
Yeah, because assault means you didn't have
you're
a
in the
choice,
It
emergency
right?
room.
feels physical.
This
to me,
is-
it feels physical assault.
A verbal assault.
But
would
I
ha-
understand.
A verbal. I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
But like, even if they were trying to go with verbal assault, like if I was to assault you, you dumb fucking,
Right,
whatever.
verbally.
Right.
Yeah.
You're being assaulted. Why? Because you can't go anywhere. She could have taken her fucking headphones off.
Yeah.
At any moment
Yeah.
and stopped the
Logged
ride.
out. This lady is also probably against like shooting games, you know?
Dude, she's against a lot of shit.
Yeah, she's
But
against
I'll tell you what she is for: participation trophies.
Yeah.
That's what she's 100% on with that shit.
she's being they're being harassed and assaulted by other beta testers because it's all in beta right now.
Right.
So-
that's what I'm saying.
So
It's just her coworkers
Who
like
did-
fucking with her.
who did you pick to beta test your program? Apparently some real, you know,
some sexual
perverts.
deviance, and then you were like, "Hey,"
Yeah.
and don't tell me you didn't know. You're fucking
Right.
You
Your
are
Facebook.
the internet.
You've seen every message they've ever sent before
Yeah.
you sent
You
them the beta
knew.
link, you know?
You knew these were gang rapists.
Oh, for sure.
and then you send them an invite anyway.
You've seen their DMs, their Facebook messages.
Mm-hmm.
You've probably even seen or Instagram messages. You know what they look at on Instagram, all that stuff.
Dude, could you imagine like just being in the metaverse? Like how with these fucking people, I hope they all go to the metaverse, make so many laws, and they're just fucking stuck in there with each other, you know, all the time, and we can just be out here all free, living in the real world,
I know,
all
right?
fat and ugly and happy,
Yeah.
happy and
Banging each other in real life.
getting real STDs,
Getting really,
fucking
really getting sexually assaulted.
yeah, child support, like reality, man. I'm talking real gang.
Here's another quote that says, most of the times when I've come to watch a
gang
show or fight, there were either kids being obnoxious or someone followed me around being inappropriate.
Oh, weird.
Every
reviewer-
online video game.
I know it's avatars, but trying to kiss my avatar or motorboat my avatar's boobs is completely out of hand.
That's
Is
funny.
it? Is it?
How do you control the avatars in the metaverse? How
And
is
then they
there?
take off?
How is that,
That
something
much control?
you can do? Yeah, like
Yeah.
how do you control the avatars in the metaverse?
I've seen the metaverse. It looks like Nintendo 64.
Exactly. I've seen like the motion capture suits, right? But not everyone in the metaverse has a motion capture suit.
Zero of them.
I
think.
realized.
Yeah.
I
Right?
realized what's going on here.
So
by the way,
how are they doing that?
An ad.
How can you walk up to someone and be like, yeah, like, like that's
That's so much
programmed
control.
in.
Yes.
That's got to be programmed
It's
in.
just
It's
like-
not just yeah, exactly. Otherwise, someone's like moving the
It's
joystick
like pressing
of the-
X, Y.
and they're
Yeah.
just doing this. You
here's
know?
okay, but I just solved it.
Okay.
It's not like they didn't pass. I mean, I guess they did pass out passes to sexual deviants.
Yeah.
They're-
Beta tests.
Right, but they're not sex. I mean, they are. They're 13. They're kids.
Yeah.
They're fucking little boys who were like,
Yeah, yeah.
dude,
This is fun.
you know, what'd be hilarious. This mom just signed on. Let's go motorboat her. She'll
Yeah.
never know. She doesn't know how to
handle it.
know where we're
Yeah,
at.
it's not 46-year-old other women.
Yeah, it's not like
How about
me.
you go into the metaverse and you go hang out with people your own age?
Go to the
Yeah, go
Tupperware party.
fucking
and
sew
you
a
might not
quilt.
get humped by
Stupid.
other people's avatars.
Yeah. Maybe don't show up looking like a fucking 10 MILF.
Like yourself, but like a 10 version.
Yeah, like a 10 version of yourself with freaking mini skirts, and then you won't have 13-year-old boys in the metaverse trying to motorboat
know,
your
and-
knockers.
And at what point is it a compliment to your design skills and like the outfit you picked for your avatar, you know?
I think the fourth
At
person.
at what number of a sexual assault
4.
Is it like, okay, I mean,
I did a good job on the.
yeah.
Like,
I
thanks,
made an
guys.
attractive avatar.
Yeah. Thanks, fellas. And
No
then-
one's raping the Mark Zuckerberg avatar. He probably tested it for years and was like, seems safe.
No one wants to fuck me.
Yeah, exactly. Seems safe.
Do you guys believe in ghosts?
No.
Do you believe in aliens?
No. Yeah.
Yeah, I believe
yeah.
aliens are demons, in my opinion.
Oh yeah,
It
we had
could be
that conversation.
both.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah, aliens could be demons.
Or angels? Or no?
Or-
Yeah, I believe in
Angels.
angels. That'd be weird if I didn't believe in angels,
Yeah, you're
but
like,
I
no.
believed in demons.
Yeah.
Just only them.
Angels? No. Demons? Now you're talking.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No. I believe in angels. But I don't think angels are like I believe in the like biblical angels, right? So
Yeah.
You don't
Like
think they're
they-
aliens,
they could be,
right?
but I know they don't look like what we think.
Humans?
They don't look like humans with dove wings.
Oh, you don't think?
Oh, that's
No, not according.
No.
Not according to the Bible.
what do they look like?
They
They're like
describe them
terrifying.
Angels are?
like
Yes.
like creatures.
Yeah,
But they're good.
You should Google image.
There's
Biblical-
pictures of angels.
Well, like they've drawn it out how the Bible describes it.
So they both look terrifying. But one's good, one's bad.
Yeah, yeah. Like, how do
Well,
you know?
like
how do you
one doesn't-
distinguish between the demons?
You mean they don't look like
They're
a
black.
Disney Hercules?
All right,
Yeah,
images, biblical angel.
yeah,
looks
dude.
like that.
That's what the
It's just
Bible
all eyes.
just insane.
Biblically accurate angels. It has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10 wings, and a ton of eyes. I mean, yeah, if that's what it looks like, that's scary.
Yeah, you don't fuck with these heavenly flappers, bro, and they're big too.
You don't think they look like people?
No,
Not so far. All I've seen is
no. I mean, if it came from something other than people, like this is coming from like
They don't look like
ancient
Thor?
script.
you mean they don't look like Thor or Marvel character?
Probably not
Do you think so? Here's the theory though, that you see them
them.
how
What's them?
How
you want to see them, right?
they come in the form of your mom or
No, they come in the
dad
form
or-
of whatever you want them
I
to
feel
come
like
in.
demons could do that.
True.
But angels probably could too.
Yeah, but I don't. That's deception. I don't think they would operate in
They'd
deception.
rather be accepted as being ugly and vicious looking
Yeah, like me.
than
No, I thought
front and try and be like, hey, I'm.
That's probably why they stay out of view. Like no one has.
Yeah, but if demons are fallen angels, then this is what demons look like too, right?
Yeah, probably.
So
Maybe over
then it's
time.
confusing.
maybe
now
over
I'm
ti-
confused.
Yeah,
You an angel, you're a demon because you're scary looking.
yeah.
you're scary as shit.
Yeah.
dude. Yeah.
Because if I died and I got greeted by one of these biblical angels,
right.
I would think I went to hell.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'd have a
They're
heart
like,
attack and die again.
Welcome.
You're like ah,
Ah! Yeah, exactly.
Terrifying.
and they don't even have a kind voice. It's like, like
yeah.
I
Like,
didn't make it.
it's like this is what they meant when they said you'll
Just a-
cry in their presence.
Yeah, of terror.
Yeah.
You just peed your pants in heaven.
Maybe there's a hell
That's
and
why
a
they call it the
shittier hell.
golden hell and a shittier hell.
Yeah.
Like a middle hell.
Yeah. It's like lower class.
Yeah.
Shitty middle lower
White
It's all,
collar
the,
hell.
it's all the angels who couldn't make it
It's the fucking metaverse.
but didn't give up. Yeah. Yeah.
if you're a wine drinking tech mom,
Well, have you watched Black Mirror?
Mm-hmm.
That one where
Love it.
you die, but your mind goes into that world
Oh,
of like
yeah.
the decade you lived in or whatever.
yeah.
That'd be
Stop
dope.
it.
I never watched
First of all,
Black
Gosh, I'm gonna be flipping out for the next week.
getting
and trying
too
to
deep.
sleep, just like
Getting too deep. All right, let's lighten it up a little bit. Biblical angels are terrifying.
yeah.
This is a video of someone from Russia. Let's just take a look.
Elon Muskovich. The Russian space program.
Does... Oh my gosh. Slow-mo.
I love the 48-second delay.
Yeah, right.
Where he's gonna be like, "Is this a good idea?"
Oh yeah.
Oh, the whole time he's sitting there, he's like, "Did I light it?
An extra 1,000, 1,002.
Does every Russian have a bomb bunker in their garage?
Oh yeah.
I think it's required.
You know? Like, how are they doing this?
All they do is wrestle bears and have bomb bunkers.
It looks like a mechanic garage, right?
Yeah, like where you change oil at or something. That's what I'm wondering. But they felt confident enough throwing a stick of dynamite down there.
In front of his
Is that what
sack.
that was?
It's
Yeah,
got to be
I mean, ish.
some amount of explosive, you know?
Yeah, I just didn't know if it was like dynamite or something weird.
I
Or,
don't know.
Piccolo
It doesn't
peep bomb?
say.
Yeah, or if he had like
Yeah.
6 spray cans taped together, you know, like those
Oh,
weird
yeah,
bombs
yeah.
they
Like,
used to
is
do.
this a pipe bomb he built?
He didn't move at all, though. Did you notice that?
Yeah, the whole
Yeah.
house shook.
The force of the explosion wasn't enough to lift him, so it couldn't have been that
Right.
much. But it's probably still hurt his butt.
I'll tell you what, it killed Dan down in the bunker.
Yeah.
That's a Russian prank, like
Yes.
practical joke. He's sitting on it so he can't
Hey.
get out.
Yeah.
Hey, guys, watch.
Oh, you think it's funny to
Catch-
drain my
hey,
oil?
Catch.
I got to
That's the joke. Catch.
catch.
They just drop
Jesus,
something down.
blows his head
Hey,
off.
hey, guy, watch this. Catch.
Yeah. Yeah.
The joke is
It's a running
catch.
joke.
Yeah. They're always usually it's not like down a pit. Usually it's like they give them time to throw it out. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, dude. He's just playing a prank on his butt. That's so funny.
Oh man. I mean, he felt it, but he's probably fine. Or does his butt hurt? Like
Dude,
crazy?
no.
I mean-
He was wearing a mask. It was protecting
Yeah,
him.
he's fine.
In the slow mo, it does look like. Let's see what the feet. What happens to the feet?
Nothing.
Like maybe Charlie put it
Look
out.
at the
No.
feet. Look,
No.
the one under his foot got hit, but yeah, he doesn't even go up a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah, they were definitely trying to kill Pete. Whoever was in that.
That hole.
Yeah. Yeah, we think it's this funny thing.
Yeah, this is actually just like evidence in a court case in
yeah.
Russia.
I don't
Do
know
they have
how this
court
was
cases
leaked,
in
but there
Russia?
was
I don't know.
I
there
don't
was
think they do.
6
They
children
just-
in there
Putin saying yes or no to things.
He just thumbs up,
Yeah.
thumbs down.
Yeah.
all day.
He watches this video and
Thumb
he's
is tired.
like,
He's like, I like this.
Yeah. I like how they they covered the car with some towels.
Oh, it'll protect our shitty Volvo.
This will protect it from the wood flying through the air. They didn't want to protect the windshield.
Yeah, good point.
It's like we don't care if the windshield shatters.
Hey guys, protect everything but the glass.
Yeah, like the paint job, let's be honest, it's more expensive. So let's protect the paint. We can pay for a new
I
windshield.
want to be clear. Leave the glass unprotected.
Yeah.
There's also more shrapnel too. If exploded glass is just flying around. He's got the mask. He's good.
I want
Bing
to
bong.
I want to stop it in slow-mo and really
Fuck,
see.
dude.
God,
It kind of looks like
right.
something hit the roof super hard right there. Did you see it?
Something went straight up.
Straight up.
Oh, whoa.
Yeah, like the
That frame right there.
speed of
He
light
felt that heat for sure.
Oh yeah.
right on his taint.
It goes straight up though, so the car is technically safe.
Yeah, but they didn't know that it was gonna be.
Yeah.
I mean, what the fuck?
What did they think was going to happen? They have to have done it before, right?
They have to have.
But they just had to. They'd keep putting more plywood down and just hope, like.
Or they couldn't get that plywood shit up.
They're like, I got an idea.
And he has to
Just
hold.
drop
Yeah.
And he
drop
has to
some
hold it
C4.
down. Like he has to be the weight that holds the thing down.
Yeah, we need 3 boards to stay. So
Igor, go over
Yeah.
here. Sacrifice your ability to have
Anus?
kids.
That's what I'm saying. Is this like a bomb shelter that they just have in their garage?
I don't think it's a bomb shelter. I think it's just a mechanics.
You think that
Nook.
it could withstand a blast? A little nook in a garage?
In Russia, dude, they're tough.
They're made out of steel.
Yeah.
It's just like
Yeah,
it doubles as a bunker.
yeah.
Yeah, like you can use it as one if you want.
Right.
But this is
Because
where
like
we
who
store
would
our-
build a oil changing station in their house garage? You
Russians.
know, it's like it's a 3-bedroom and I got
We
an
also
oil
have a-
changing station in my garage.
like yeah, yeah. They're like,
For the every 3 months you got to get that shit changed. So
Yeah. Is there central heating and air? Have I shown you my oil changing?
yeah, exactly. I can get it off the ground enough to do the tires too. So
Yeah.
it's not just like a complete waste.
Yeah, this is also a hydraulic lift on
Anyway,
in-ground sprinklers. Come here. Let me show.
Yeah. Yeah. Let me show you my oil
It's
changing
6
pit.
feet deep.
You know, I had some of the architects from Jiffy Lube come out.
The one selling point in your fucking otherwise
Yeah,
average house
exactly.
is that you have an oil changing
Like,
station.
you don't like. Can you find a house with an oil changing station in the
yeah,
garage?
I challenge you.
In its 2-car garage.
I challenge you to find a home with an oil changing station like this.
You know how dangerous it is to just jack your car up and
Yeah.
change the oil like that?
For
Yeah.
sure.
All right. Well, Russians are crazy.
Correct.
What-
Although I could see this happening in America, if I'm being honest, and I feel like it'd be
Rednecks.
even more violent if it happened in America.
If that were in America, he'd be plastered to the ceiling.
he'd be shirtless and planking on the thing.
Yeah.
Yes. 1
You
minute
know?
in one frame.
Yeah.
We wouldn't be allowed to see the full video if
Yeah,
it happened in
exactly.
America unless it
It
got
would
leaked.
be right before it goes off.
Yeah,
Like,
and then
what is he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then like leaked pictures of him looking like a piece of bubble gum stuck to the ceiling.
Head just.
Yeah. Blown back.
Yeah.
Like everything Chris sends.
Yeah. Exactly.
Like here's a funny
he just burned in stripes from the board. It's just
just beat red, blistered,
yeah.
bleeding.
From the 3rd degree fire that just.
He just barbecued himself like flash. What do they
Yeah.
call it? Flash sear.
Searing
Like
it. Yeah.
Fuck. You don't even have time to fucking cuss. Just time to blister up, son.
Yeah.
Just fucking blister up. All right, this week I want to talk to the fucking lady who got raped in the metaverse. Look, you tittied up your you tittied up your avatar and gave her hips, right? Like you made her what you wished you were in college and kind of thought you were, but you really weren't when you look back at those pictures, you know. And you're not her, but you could be her in the metaverse. And you thought maybe for the first time in your life, people would look at this super beautiful, smart, attractive person and they would finally give you the respect that you deserve after all these years of hard work and faithfulness to your job at Meta. And that's not what you got, was it? It's not what you got. Because you opened up a universe with free reign, 0 laws, and you gave the keys to 5 13-year-olds who gave you a little motorboat. And you treated it as though you got raped. What'd you do after? Did you take off your headset and walk to your manager's office and complain about your coworkers? Is that what happened? Come on. I'm sure Mark Zuckerberg sent you one of those surveys asking you how he could make your next experience a little bit more pleasurable. Anyway, if you think you're going to get an apology, this is your fucking apology.